Welcome back, guys. This episode, this is another Leicester City career mode. I will play another game, maybe two, and I will get into the episode now and show you who we are playing against. Our next two games are against Southampton and Crystal Palace, so I will get into them. That's the team I'm going to be playing. Albrighton. Albrighton should be in there. What have I done? Just cut that out of it. Albrighton, I'm playing Gray. Ujoa. Not Ujoa. See, right, what am I doing? Yes, I want him to play striker. I'm playing with Vardy, and then on the right, Mahrez. Conte next to Drinkwater. King there. Simpson. Morgan next to Hooser, quite experienced defence. Fuchs in left back, and Schmeichel in goal as always. That's the bench, and let's get into this game against Southampton. I've given away a penalty. I don't think it was a penalty because, as you see, I'm getting up and then he trips up as I am getting up. I will show you it in more detail. Bit of a harsh one, I think, because if I show you, let's reverse it, I'll zoom in. As you can see, as he's getting up, he gets tripped. Right, if I show you from this angle, it's probably the best angle. As you can see, as he gets up, he gets tripped by me, by Danny Simpson, who's getting up. So it was a bit of a harsh penalty, I think. But let's see if I can go ahead and save it. As you can probably see, they did score the penalty. I'm now 1-0 down in the 11th minute. I started the game well, but this penalty has been a real big blow. And this is a greatly struck penalty. Just goes in. Because when I saw it hit the bar, I hoped it would bounce back out, but as you can probably see there, it does bounce in. So we are 1-0 down, and I need to try and get back into this game. We have scored. It was a fabulous shot from Demarai Gray, and it was Jamie Vardy who could easily just tap it in for his 7th goal this season. Keeper couldn't catch it. He parries it straight into the path of Vardy, and Vardy can just tap it in. 1-1. It is now 2-1 to Leicester. Straight after, it's the 30th minute. Straight after my equaliser. I think it's N'Golo Kante gets. We get a corner and N'Golo Kante just heads it calmly. Well, not calmly, but he heads it into the back of the net. We are now 2-1 up, and I'll show you the time between the two goals because it was really close. As you can see, 4 minutes between the two goals, so it's now 2-1 to Leicester. And it's now 2-2 just before half time. It was we gave away a free kick. They didn't score from the free kick. It was the tap in that happened after the free kick was taken. It bounced off the bar, and I'm still wondering what Schmeichel's doing. Why is he running past the ball? But yeah, it's now 2-2 just before half time. It's half time and it's 2-2. The game has finished, and it has finished 2-2. There weren't very many things to show you in the second half. That's why there was no highlights. I didn't make any substitutions. If I did, I would have shown you. Australia, I'm not going to take, as I want to take a basically I want to take a European team, but I want the European team to be one of the strongest European teams. So I'm just going to simulate this training, try and get some growth. And Liam Moore has gone up 1 and he's now a 73 rated centre back. I'm now going to simulate to the next game against Crystal Palace and play that. And as I was saying about a top European team, England are a top European team. Haven't been for a couple of years now, but they are still one of the best teams in Europe, and they are in fact. England is in fact the country I come from, so I am going to accept this offer. So that's now, if you don't watch my Dortmund career mode, I recommend you go and have a look at it. In the Dortmund career mode, I am England manager as well, so I'm England manager in 2 of the 3 career modes I do. Now let's simulate to the Crystal Palace game. An update from Italy. And you want to play, I'll probably put you on the bench and I'll probably simulate you on. I'll probably sub you on halfway through the game. So I'm going to sort out the team and I'll show you the team afterwards. This is the team I'm putting up. I'm putting Aarons, Vardy and Mahrez up front. Kante, King and Drinkwater, Boshagli, Morgan, Simpson and Fuchs, Schmugling goals, so it's pretty much the same team that played against Southampton. And this is the bench. I've got Schwarzer, Moore, Hoof, Rabiot, Inla, Ujoa and Olukani, who wants to have a go, so I'll probably simulate him. I'll probably sub him on in about the 70th minute to see how good he is. So I'm going to play this match and I'll show you the highlights from it. We have scored, I think just before half time. I think the time it's a free kick from Christian Fuchs. He's an absolute amazing free kick. It curls into the net. Well, it does take a deflection off the keeper. The keeper does help it in, pushes it in. But I think they have been all over us in this first half, and we've just got the goal in the 45th minute just before half time. So yeah, game clip recorded, that shows that it's a good goal, and let's continue with the game. It's half time, and I personally think that they deserve this to win this game. They've had 6 shots, 2 on target, and 57% possession to my 3 shots, 3 on target, and 43% possession. They have scored. We have continued our poor form in the second half, and we have not been playing well. And I think it was a bit unlucky how it deflected off the keeper, but it's now 1-1. It's the 60th minute, and I'm making 3 subs. Olukami, Rabiot, and Hoof are all coming on to try and get something from this game. As you can probably just about see, if I just focus it, there we go. We are now losing. Those subs did not help whatsoever, and we are losing this game, and we really do deserve it because we haven't been playing like we were in the last game. And yeah, that's it. We are losing, and we shall now try and get back into it. We have scored, and it's now 2-2. We seriously don't deserve it, but Jamie Vardy's 8th now, he scored, and it's now 2-2. That was an amazing shot there from Vardy, and we are now drawing this game. The game has finished, it's 2-2. So in this episode we've had 2 games, we've both drawn them, and both results of the games were 2-2. I'm just quickly going to show you the Barclays Premier League table and do a bit of training, and then that's going to be the end of this episode. Let's just do this training, player development. Let's see who we can get up. Bit of growth in Moore's marking, okay. And now let's just quickly just hear what I have to say from the office. I'm not happy, boss. Your play. I'll put you in the team, and he's thanking me for the chance. And let's just quickly show you. After 2 draws in this episode, Leicester City are currently sitting in 4th. We've played 10, won 4, drawn 5, and lost 1. So that's going to be the end of the episode today. And as you can see, Vardy is top scorer. And that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.